Hey, what's up everyone, this is AD Game and welcome back to another Robots video. In this video we're about to see a craziness gameplay. We're using the Sharanga with 3 times Cataclysm maxed out, you can see, with 2 Ultimate Reactor, 1 Cannibal Reactor, but this is gonna be insane. This is gonna delete enemies in a few seconds, and without further talks, let's jump right away to the gameplay. Okay, we are starting the gameplay. First of all, we are starting with the Orochi, so we would like to capture beacons to kill enemies. So yeah, this is gonna be an epic gameplay with the Sharanga. So you sit back and enjoy this gameplay. So the Orochi with Devastator, meanwhile using it, there is a Hawk activating his last 10, really easy, you can see. And we have the stealth. Also there is another way for us to escape, and we have also, I have here 1 clocking unit, you see it took effect, but we got the beacon, you see. This is actually is gonna help us to bring the Titan much faster. So this is gonna be insane. I mean, I already want to show you, this is already, I played this game before and I'm doing the commentary. This is gonna be insane. The amount of damage and the firepower, this is unreal. And the damage at the end, the stats, you're gonna see the stats. This is gonna be a 7 million damage gameplay. This is crazy, so you need to see how exactly that happened. And this is just the first gameplay, and we will play more gameplays, another one, and also I will show you a short sequence how you can counter the Minos. So basically this thing, this build, you can actually, even the Minos is so fast, you can actually smash him to pieces. So the only way you need to be careful, I needed to be careful, is from the Arthurs, but you're gonna see how I'm gonna deal with most of the Titans with this thing. This has a lot of firepower and it can smash even the Arthur shield in a few seconds. So meanwhile, you see, I'm trying my best to bring the Titan bar to fill it up, and it's almost done. So I'm gonna bring the Titan as soon as possible. I mean, and we got another enemy. That's actually really good. And I'm gonna bring the Titan. There we go. We can bring the Titan. Let's do it. The Sharanga, guys. Pay attention. There is an enemy. A shell. You see, we already took him. Destroy him to pieces in 1 second. And there is a shell, you see. And he's trying to escape. We broke his physical shield already. I was able to break this physical shield in 1 second, you see. And here is a good position I took. There is the meter. There are 2 Demeters, and actually we have strong players here, you see, on the other side. So this is actually much better, you see, to test it out. And this Demeter is there activating his phase shift. He tried to use the phase shift before, but he wasn't able to do it because of the firepower. The HP is draining so fast. I can bring them down to last 10 so fast. And I think somebody is gonna spawn there on the right side. Their shell is coming. There is a Demeter. Take a look at this thing. This is insane. This is unreal. So I activated the Fake's Exile to prevent him to capture the beacon, this shell. You see, triggering his last 10, and we have the power up, but we don't have to use it. We got a triple kill here, and we have more to come. This is just the start, guys. So yeah, you have to pay attention because we will have more crazy stuff coming. There is a Hawk activating the Phase Exile again, and I'm gonna activate his last 10. Somebody else doing it, and he has the Absorber shield to protect himself. There is a Aojun on the left side. I tried to do some damage before he flied, but already used his ability. So you see how fast this is crazy, and you don't have to worry about the target, because it has a lock-on system. The Cataclysm, that's the thing. But only downside with this thing, it's the 3-second lock-on. So again, I have the Phase Exile. Luckily, there is an audience on the left side is helping me, so I appreciate your healing, brother. And I just activated the Phase Exile on this Hawk, and he wasted his ability. There is a kid, and also somebody activated the freezing effect on him But the thing is, I had to reload. I'm reloading my weapons, and pay attention. There is a Nodens on the left side, and there is another Nodens. Two Nodenses. Take a look at this thing. A lot of damage, and I'm not using here 4 cannibal reactors. I'm using only 1. So 2 anti-mate reactors, and I have 1 healing. So I don't have the maximum damage, and you can see the capability of this thing. This is insane. So I want to test out this Sharanga also with 4 cannibal reactors. So still it's coming, this video. I want to record it for you. But the Cataclysm, I want to show you this power of the Cataclysm. Take a look at this thing. Take a look at these Nodens, and 400 meter range. We are not point blank range even, and we are zapping them to death. You see, another Aojun just got destroyed, and this Hawk unfortunately just activated his ability. I cannot activate my phase exile yet. There is the Nodens there. I'm still waiting for my reload. So this is the perfect position I took here. They cannot touch me, they cannot reach me, and they are using even Retaliator. They cannot even get close to me. So this Hawk is doing a lot of damage to me. Unfortunately, I cannot do much, but I have the healing, so I don't know, I'm not afraid, you know, actually. And also I have the Nodens to protect me, so I'm doing a lot of damage. Take a look at this thing. This is insane. Like I said, oh, sorry about that, the microphone. I just got a little bit too close to him, the microphone, and yeah, I hit the microphone accidentally. But this is insane. Like I said, take a look at this thing. Again, there is this Nodens. He cannot reach me, and he's focusing somebody else actually. This is why, and I can actually reach him, and I'm able to hit him. And there is another Nodens. You see how crazy this thing. This is insane. And this is, like I said, only the first gameplay, I mean. Anyway, there is a Hawk on the left side. It's okay. We have the phase exile to protect ourselves. Again, activating it, and this Nodens is actually he can hit me with this Retaliator, but it's okay. Somebody is protecting him with the Absorber Shield. Let's see if I can get him. There is an Arthur. It's okay. So the Arthur, you are gonna see how I'm gonna deal with this Arthur. Even though he has the physical shield, you are going to see how exactly we are going to do it. So I have to find an open. There is a chance. You see, he's not looking at me. This is the chance to activate the power-up ability. Take a look at this thing. Take a look at this thing. It's too late. He just turned around, and it was too late, and I was able to finish him off in 1 second. Like I said, this is what I talked about. You have to catch the Arthurs by surprise. So don't give them a chance to use the physical shields, and this is exactly what I did. I saw a short opening. There was a chance to hit this Arthur, and I did. Look at that, actually. It's something weird here. You can see it. I have only 1 weapon, and this is the middle weapon. I took out this Legion only with 1 weapon. Like I said, this is crazy. Most of the match, you see, we are using the Sharanga, and you are gonna see the tail of the tapes in the end. So you see, we have strong enemies, the Real player. So you see, they are really strong. They are good players, and this Sharanga, you see, they cannot do much versus this thing, because every time I'm activating my phase exile, and I'm deactivating their abilities, and every time we are taking beacons all the time. So they are trying really hard, to see. And I have the phase exile. I'm gonna activate it if I need it, but I don't want to do it yet, and I lost my Sharanga. You see, I wanted to activate his last 10, and I knew it's gonna kill me because of that, but it's okay. This is just the first gameplay, and this is gonna be almost over. This is actually became really close. They are really trying really hard. They are fighting until the death, and I really like it. When I'm facing these kind of players, it's fun. It's fun to face them and to play versus them. So this is why the Real players in this case, they really played well. So they tried until the end to protect their home, to protect their beacons, but in vain. So we are able to finish them and to kill them and to win the game. So you see, this Sharanga is insane. Like I said, this is just the first gameplay, and you are gonna see another crazy gameplay and another short sequence versus the Minus. You are going to see how I'm going to destroy a Minus to pieces. So 7 million damage, 15 kills, 6 beacons. Like I said, total control, the zap of death. Like I said, you see the Real players, one of them, it did almost 8 million damage. So you see, they played very well. It was a close game, and we will do another one. So let's go. Okay, second gameplay on the Abyss map. Again, the same map. We are playing in the same map, and again I'm using the Orochi to bring the Titan much quick. You see, I'm using it with Devastator. I'm activating. I'm going to the teleportation portal to see. You see the teleport to the other side, and this is exactly what I'm doing here. I killed this person, and there is another blitz, and we got a double kill here. There is a Falcon, a big juicy Falcon. We are gonna deal with him. We got somebody with the Devastator, you see, and this Falcon, you see, I'm doing a lot of damage to him. So the Orochi with Devastator, this is one of the best builds actually, and I think this is the build I'm going for. You see, I'm using it. You see, this is my own account, by the way, if you are asking, and this is the Orochi. And I did 2 videos already with the Orochi, one with the stealth, 3 stealth units, and one with 3 nitro units. So it seems that most of you haven't seen it yet, so be sure to check that out. What are you waiting for? This is so cool, you have to watch it. It was 2 of them. They were crazy. They were crazy gameplays, good gameplays, quality gameplays. So just watched it. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, of course, make sure to do it. Also click the bell icon so you won't miss any future content I'm releasing on this channel. There is more to come. Still, I want to show you the Grom, how the Sharanga with the Grom is gonna destroy enemies, and also with the Vengeance, also with the Tsar, all the weapons. I already did a live stream with using the Gendarme, so be sure to check that out as well. There were a couple of good gameplays there, so I was able to showcase the Gendarme also. And the Sharanga, of course, with 4 Cannibal Reactor versus Titans. This is something that I really like to show you. Also, there we go. The Cataclysm Sharanga. Again, there is a Arjun. Look at this thing. Oh my god. No words. No words. I have no more words to describe what we are doing here to the enemies with this thing. This is something that we did not have before on the game. So 3 alpha weapons. 1 alpha weapon has a power of 2 beta weapons. So in case you are asking, so 1 Cataclysm has the power of 2 Cyclones. So basically we have here 6 Cyclone. So this is insane. This is something crazy that we didn't have before. Like I said, you can see the power of this thing. So like I said, I have no more words to describe it. You can see it in front of you, the power of this thing. And we are not using here the full damage, because we don't need it actually. So I wanted to make the Sharanga to become the brawler, the ultimate brawler. So this is why I'm using here also the self-fix unit. So I have the healing if somebody is doing damage to me. You see this Hoki did some damage to me. So I need the healing to keep my Titan alive as long as possible. This is why I'm doing it. And for example, if on the live stream you saw I used the Gendarme, we got a godlike, by the way, and beyond godlike. This is insane. Like I said, you can see it, the best game showcase of gameplay you see on this channel, guys. Craziness gameplay. You can see there is a Aoming and another Aoming. I don't think I'm gonna survive this engagement, but let's see what we can do here actually. So this Aoming is coming. I have the phase exile, but I cannot actually fight versus this thing, but I did really well. You see, I have still 2 alpha weapons, but I don't think I will be able to do it. So I think the Sharanga, he just died. So I will show you again another sequence with the Sharanga on Shenzhen map, and after this, okay, we got the Daoming. Let's jump in right away to the other sequence, and then we will wrap it up. So here we go. This is the last sequence with the Sharanga Cataclysm. You're gonna see, like I said, on this Shenzhen map, you're going to see how a Minos, he will try to, to do his attack movement, and he will try to kill me, but you're gonna see how I'm gonna outplay the Minos with the Sharanga. So this Sharanga, he can actually counter most of the Titans, and I still wanna test out. I wanna do a test video to see how we can do the Sharanga versus the Titans. So this is something that still wanna do for you, to show you the power. This is gonna help us. Okay, this is the Minos, guys. This is the Minos, so we will talk about the other stuff later. This is the Minos. He's activating his reflector, activating my phase exile, and I have the power up still, activating the power up with the Cataclysm. You see Also, because of the lag's ability, it's really hard to hit enemies, but we don't care because we have Cataclysm. So you saw it was, I believe it was a maxed out minus because it was a Vox player. So I believe he's running a maxed out minus. So it feels like it was a Cossack because of the short time he just died. You saw how quick I was able to hit him and to kill him. So it was a well-leveled minus. It wasn't a low-level minus. You see the power of this thing. This is something crazy. It feels like all 3 alpha weapons, it's gonna perform like crazy, this thing. And the Cataclysm, there is a Ao Ming, he just spawned, and take a look at this thing. We just killed them in 1 second. It feels like a Cossack, brother. What is that? What is that? I know the Hawk also did the damage, but I did most of the damage here. You saw it. This is something huge, guys. This is something huge. So I tried also the Grom. So the Grom also performed like crazy. You are going to see it in a future video. But this thing, the Cataclysm again, and this is without the full power. This is not the maximum power. I've shown you at the beginning. I'm using here 2 antimatter, 1 cannibal reactor, so we don't have the maximum damage versus the regular robots. But actually, honestly, do we need the full damage, the full modules in order to make it the overpowered, we can say? This is a potential of overpowered. This is overpowered, this thing. We faced here a Vox player. So maybe he was running a full maxed out minus. I'm not sure, but you saw it. It was crazy gameplay, guys. Let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. I'm really curious to see it. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Activate the bell icon so you won't miss any future content we are releasing on this channel. And if you do like what you see here, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Also, don't forget to join our Discord server. You're getting news about everything. So what are you waiting for? The link in the description below. And until next time, have a good day / night.